have a really quick question, and I wrote it down. You were talking to someone earlier, and I'd like a very clear, succinct relationship between enlightenment and the receiving mode.
Same thing.
Same thing? Done.
But it doesn't feel like enlightenment to you until you've allowed yourself to receive, because enlightenment usually feels to you in your human form like the big payoff of manifestation. You might be able to tell from the gestures that we are offering here that we're talking about the vortex being here and you being in the receiving mode and receiving from the vortex, and then in that satisfaction of that reception, being ready for more and being ready for more and being ready for more. Meditation is really a progressive thing. That's why it's really helpful to do it every day, being ready for more and being ready for more. And so what you want to call enlightenment might be, once you're really in the groove of it and you're really asking deeper questions, in other words, the deeper your question, then the more enlightened your answer feels. But really everything that is received is enlightened because it's coming from that pure positive energy. We think it's a good idea to acknowledge this. This is really a good culmination of this part of what we've been talking about here. So do you get it that you are an extension of this source energy, and that you are out here on the leading edge, and that what you are manifesting is source manifestation? This is creation. Humans talk about how God created the world. Well, the world is still being created. The creation never stops, and that source energy that man believes that was there in the beginning is never-endingly always there. And so this creation is always happening, and you are the leading edge of all of that. And you have the privilege, you have the freedom to be at the point of those manifestations where it bursts into being translated through physical senses. Oh, how delicious is that? And so this source energy who is manifesting to you and through you, it just doesn't get any better than that. But humans want enlightenment to be something more than day-to-day experience. But day-to-day experience is the leading edge experience. It is the ongoing experience. It is what source is all about, and it is what source is reveling in now. You see, this combination of beings has never been before unto all of the universe, and the reveling that all that is experiencing as a result of what you are offering with your minds and what you're feeling with your solar plexus and the new awarenesses that you're coming to. This is leading edge thought. This is taking thought beyond what has ever been before, which means it's taking manifestation beyond what it has ever been before. It's what puts the eternalness in eternity. It couldn't be any better than that. So often humans use big words like enlightenment or success that in some ways limits them, because they put an artificial barrier. It's like sometimes people will say, I have a really important question. Well, the more important they think their question is, the less likely they are to hear the answer. Your question can be important and easy to understand at the same time. You see what we're getting at? Something more? We think this is a really good time for a segment of refreshment.